What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Julia, and this channel is a little bit about adventure, a little bit about athletic apparel, but a lot about it awesome. So I always say this channel is a little bit about adventure, but we don't often review adventure stuff. So today I'm hitting you with my fall favorites, 4 shoes, and that's going to be a Timberland haul. My first pair of Timbs were actually these babies. They don't sell them anymore, but as you can see, they've kind of got that like wingtip type style. And I got these, I think I bought them as a present for myself. Treat yourself, love yourself. I've had them a long time. So they don't make these anymore. Basically, they have like these cord shoelaces, and they're just a good, hefty boot. Now, I will say they are pretty heavy, held up very, very well. The only issues I've seen is the white has gotten a little bit dirty, and then the fronts have gotten scuffed. This is kind of just my reference for any regular Timberland. I think they fit true to size. If you want to hike in them, go ahead and hike in them, but I wouldn't, just because I feel like they would get a little wrecked. They are waterproof and stain resistant when you first buy them, but after a while that kind of wears off. I don't have any big stains, and I don't have any like water damage. And I also have a cleaning kit I bought, which, I mean, kind of cleans them. It kind of re-waterproofs them, but I haven't seen any way to really clean these super well. But this is just like the standard Timberland. I'm hoping that sometime they come back with this style, but I got this style while it was on super sale. I love these. I get so many compliments on them. They've held up amazingly well. And interesting enough, yeah, that was disgusting. Interesting enough, these have never smelled. Like, you know how sneakers smell, you know how other shoes smell? These have never ever smelled, and I've had them for years now. I could wear these probably for another 10 years and possibly more, and they'd still be in just as amazing condition. So I do think it's worth the price point. A definite tip though is, if you're gonna buy Timberlands, start with the sale section. They have sales all of the time, and then on top of that, they'll usually have an extra sale. I am not big on emails, promotional emails, but Timberland's email list is one you do want to be on, because it'll give you extra percentage off the stuff already on sale. So sometimes something will be 20% off with an extra 25% off, or like 40% off with an extra 45% off, which is where I've gotten both of these from. Super cheap. Well, not super cheap. I mean, they're still like a decent amount of money, but they have amazing discounts. And then on top of that, never ever pay full price for a pair of Timberlands, because for starters, once you get on the website, they'll offer to put your email in, and they'll give you, I think it's 10% or 15% off. But if you have Honey, there's always some sort of 20% off discount. And then also, if you have something in your cart and you don't check out and you leave it in your cart, they'll send you an email with a 20% off coupon to then push you to buy that. So never ever pay full price for a pair of Timberlands. You can always get at least 20% off. So even when they offer 10% off, you can get 20. So don't settle for that 10%. Next pair of shoes. So Timberland has a section called sneaker boots, and this is what they consider like their sneaker boots. These are called the Fly Roam sneaker boot, I believe, but they don't sell it anymore. I am just begging for them to get it, like to bring it back, because I absolutely love these shoes. They're super dirty right now because I took them out. Don't ever take your Timberlands out on a night on the town. Don't do it. But they're basically like a mixture of like suede and I think some other type of leather. This is like my substitute for high top Converse. The material of these just absorbs dirt. They just take everything in. And so I got to a point where they were so dirty that like I didn't want to wear them anymore, because it was kind of embarrassing how dirty they were. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to stick them in the washing machine, and if it ruins the shoes, then I'm not really losing anything, because I can't wear them. They're so dirty anyway. So I stuck them in the washing machine. They came out perfectly fine. It was still a little dirty by the toe, where it was like badly dirty. But what you're gonna do, these are dirty again, so they're gonna have to be rewashed. I would not suggest washing them often, but one time was okay. I do have a dry brush and like other stuff to clean Timberlands, but it just wasn't doing anything for these, so the washer worked. These are a great shoe. They have other types of sneaker boots that are super cute and I would suggest. So that's kind of why I'm showing you these, is because this is just an example of their quality of a sneaker boot. Love my sneaker boots. Love my original Timberlands. That was probably loud for the person below me. Now we have my two new babies. So I got into Timberlands when I bought my first pair, and ever since then it's kind of been like I literally probably check their website once a week, and if like not once a week, I probably check it like 4 times per month, so like twice in 1 week, skip a few weeks, you know. But I just love Timberlands. Their quality is amazing. It'll last you 10 years. And basically you're investing in a staple piece that you can have for a super long time. So that's why I'm okay with spending a pretty fair chunk of money on these shoes, is because I know that they are the quality that are gonna hold up and they're great shoes. And then on top of that, they have like some pretty good sustainability efforts. So their packaging inside of their shoes, let me show you. So basically what's on this piece of plastic that is made with 100% recycled plastic and is recyclable, where plastic bags are recyclable, is they have what they call a nutrition label on here. And that is, they are showing you the measure of the environmental footprint of the business and all of the details about that. So basically they're committed to the corporate social responsibility. Our footprint measures the environmental impact of the business through 2017. So all of their leather is sourced from a LWG silver or gold rated tannery, that's 98%. Recycled organic or renewable material is 67%. PVC free footwear is 97%. Trees planted by Timberland from 2001 to 2017 is 9.6 million, and renewable energy used is 32%. And then you can find more information on their websites, but basically like they pack this information in. I know that both the pairs of shoes that I got, the soles, they're made out of like all recycled materials, so the soles of my shoes are recycled. Another thing is they have free shipping. But if you select, so they have free 3-day shipping, but if you select shipping from 4 to 8 days, they'll plant a tree, basically because it's more environmentally friendly to have the ground shipping. So that's another cool perk that they have. So I will save the best for last, which means we will start with the Women Ellendale hiking boots. These are $120, but since you can always get the 20% off, I got them for $96. But basically I've just been looking for a hiking shoe for a while because I always just hike in my sneakers, and I didn't want like an ugly hiking shoe because they're usually ugly. So the description of this shoe is, with rugged lug outsole and D-ring laces, our Ellendale woman hikers are ready for the trails, but we have to admit they're cute around town with leggings too. Premium leather uppers from the silver rated tannery. Linings are Rebolt materials made with at least 50% recycled plastic. D-ring lacing system, ortholite footbeds, rubber lug outsoles, Defender repellent system, stain blocking treatment, and imported. And then they have care instructions. So I didn't want ugly hiking boots, so I got these. Ooh, thank you. So I got these babies. They have the red shoelaces, which kind of just gives it a pop. And then they are nice light tan. They're actually lighter on the website, so when they come a lot darker, which was a review that I saw. So this was the light color. I can't imagine how dark the dark color is, but I was a little skeptic because they do have a heel, but I will be testing them out tomorrow. They have like sort of a canvas type tongue and a canvas type inside. The inside is warm and kind of like, not a fuzzy material, but it's more of like a clothing material than the leather outside. but they do run slightly big, I think, and I don't know if that's because they're a hiking shoe, and so it's better when you're going up and down hills to have a little bit of extra room, but they do run a little big, which I question sending them back and getting a different size, but I think I'm just going to keep them and try them out. But I love the shoes. They're just super cute. They're just high quality. They will scratch though, you can tell, because leather just gets marks on it. So these are gonna scratch. Hopefully like it'll come out easily. But they've got the logo right there. Not too high of a heel, but they're just a cute shoe. And so I got these for hiking. Hopefully they're gonna work well. If not, I'll wear them anyway. So I think 3 people at my school last year had these shoes, and every single time I saw them, like not knowing, like not even realizing they were the same pair of shoes, I was like, oh my gosh, I want those. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. Every single time I saw these shoes. So I didn't want to pop I think they're $150. Yes, these shoes are $150, and I didn't want to just pop $150. So with 20% off, I got them for $120. I kind of just sucked it up. I was like, look, I've been looking at these shoes for close to a year now. It's obviously something that I want and something that I will use, so let's just spend the money. So I ended up getting the shoes. Our Cormeyer Chelsea boot may have substantial lug outsoles, but they're surprisingly light. They have premium light uppers, pull-on styling with stretchy side panels, wool cotton herringbone linings, ortholite footbeds, 2-part flex insoles, EVA midsoles, rubber lug outsole, and imported, and then they also have care instructions. So here we have the beautiful, the wonderful, the fabulous Timberland Chelsea boot. Now, I'm sure it doesn't like look that impressive, but trust me, when they're on, they are so cute, and I just love them. So you slide them on, they are true to size, which that's another thing I said. So the hiking boot is a little big, but the other 2 pairs are also true to size. So if you're looking to order Timberlands, just go with your regular size. But these basically you slip your foot in, and then they're kind of loose around the ankle, so they're not a super tight shoe. The sneaker boots are tight, the hiking boots are a little loose, and then the regular Timberlands you can tie tight enough, but these kind of just like, they're a loose boot, so they just kind of, your ankle just kind of sits in there and moves around. But they slide on super well. They're so cute. They're not really, they're kind of just a style shoe. So these aren't going to be taken hiking, but the other 3 pairs of shoes I could hike in if I wanted to. They're a shoe I'm going to have for like many years to come. I could see myself as a mother walking around in these shoes. My mom was trying to steal these shoes when I went home this weekend. So they're just a staple shoe. It's a good piece to have, invest in, or spend money on good quality stuff. But I have nothing bad to say about these shoes. Like, I can't even find anything negative if I wanted to. I can't find anything negative about any of these shoes, honestly. So if you're looking for a pair of fall shoes, if you're looking for a pair of just good boots, Timberland really is the way to go. With that, that's about all I have. I am so excited about all of these shoes, and I thought it would just be a fun video to share with you since we're usually talking about leggings. So I hope you enjoyed my little Timberland haul, Timberland review, and if you get yourself some, I would love to know. Go ahead and comment that down below because we can talk shoes. Let me tell you, I love athletic apparel, but I think I love shoes just as much. They are the 2 loves of my life. Look, I don't care about makeup, I don't care about regular clothes, but I can talk shoes forever. I love shoes. So, thank you so much for coming to my channel. If you have any other questions, go ahead and leave them down below. If you have any reviews you want to see me do, any athletic apparel companies, any other adventure, anything you want me to do, go ahead and also comment that down below. If you want to give this video a thumbs up, that'd be cool, and if you want to subscribe, that would be even cooler. But if you want to actually see my videos, hit the bell button or I won't show up on your feed. Thank you so much. I hope that you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you next time.